So from talk of our current president to the possibility of our next president, it's a conversation that is Colorado buzzing right now. Will our governor make a run for president?
And from an upcoming trip to Iowa to high-profile TV appearances, even that editorial recently in the Denver Post, Governor Hickenlooper is not afraid to talk about 2020.
It certainly sounds like at least several people want to know whether I'm running for president.
Reporters didn't even have to ask the governor, is he considering a 2020 White House bid?
Nothing has changed. I got 303 days left. My 100% focus is trying to make sure that we are able to deliver the innovation and the projects that we're so deeply involved in right now.
The governor is focused on his agenda, saying he hasn't set up a political action committee, and an upcoming trip to Iowa is simply a speaking gig.
I had several events yesterday, more people asking me if I was running for president than I think ever.
Remember, Hickenlooper was on Hillary Clinton's shortlist. He's a Democrat with bipartisan appeal. It makes sense for his name to surface. And today, at least, he wasn't afraid to talk about it.
Have you discussed this with your wife and son?
I have discussed it with my wife and son. It was some while ago, but it's not something we talk about frequently.
So what's next? When will we know if things are serious?
I wouldn't expect a whole lot until, maybe even after the primaries.
Marianne Goodlin is the chief State House reporter for ColoradoPolitics.com.
If he really, really wanted to tamp this down, the first thing out of his mouth, I would expect at least, would be, that's not a conversation I want to have right now. He's not exactly doing that.
So all of this heated up once again after reporting by our news partners at the Denver Post mentioning meetings with key operatives. But the chatter has been constant. It really, though, intensified when Hickenlooper worked with Ohio's Republican Governor John Kasich on bipartisan health care legislation.